a good look at me. I'm just kidding. She laughing. That's they running because I'm coming to the front. All right, let's see what we got. Look at Tisa Tells. Tisa doing her thing. Um, Trying to find a place to sit. All right, so we on Cassie just finished up for today. They had a cross examination, and I thought Diddy's lawyer Anna Esteveo, she actually was the one that was cross examining Cassie. It was actually Anna Esteveo, and I thought she did it pretty good. Hey, look at these people running. Well, let's see what they running for. Let's see what they running for, folks. I guess they waiting for somebody to come out, so they running. Anyway, hope everybody doing well. I'm just out here chilling. Uh, let's see I think they waiting for somebody to come out, but yeah, I thought Diddy's lawyer did a pretty good job today in the cross examination. For what it's worth, it's just that for like a lot of it, I almost fell asleep. It's just her interviewing. It's just her cross examination style. It's got to be a little bit more upbeat, but brother almost fell asleep up in there. But she's trying to make it. She's trying to make it like Cassie is was like had an equal play in this. That's what she's trying to get at. Cassie held up well on the stand again. She held up well, so it is what it is. But they waiting for somebody to come out, obviously. That's why everybody congregated over here right now. But celebrity, scan. What are we waiting on? What they waiting for the family? I know they getting tired of that, yo. The van right there. Yeah, they do. It's just like a normal thing, huh? All right, so that's the van right there where the family usually get in. That van right there, that's why everybody's congregating. It's going to be like that for the duration of the trial. So, yeah, it's going to be like that for the duration. I guess people be waiting to get a picture of them to post the picture for the day, I guess. Look, I'm filming everybody waiting for them. That's what I'm doing. I like that color right there, that beamer right there. I like that. I like that color. Oh yeah, they coming out now. I ain't gonna be able to see them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not really pressed though. I'm not really pressed to see him. I'm not really a celebrity person like that. Anyway, that's what's going on out here, man. They leaving now. Then everybody just pack up. After they leave, everybody leave, pretty much. Unless they wait for a few more people to come out. But yeah, they in that van right there, that Sprinter. And then everybody disperse after a while. I guess they wait for some of the lawyers to come out they come out through that door. And so yeah. But yeah, man, it's I don't know. It's just that today's cross examination though, it was dry. It was pretty dry. But that's just her style though. Her style is just like her style is pretty dry, but it is what it is. Yeah, so it's just pretty dry. But I mean, I damn near nodded off. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I know she lost the jury a little bit, but she she's like trying to get at that Cassie was a willing participant. That's what she's trying to get at. It wasn't like no coercion or anything like that from today's questioning. That's what I got from it. I might roll over across the street. I might do that. Yeah, I might go across the street. Well, how's everybody doing? You said it's been said that Dawn Richard possibly takes a stand tomorrow. Um, I haven't heard anything. Yeah, Cassie is continuing tomorrow, no later than lunchtime. By lunchtime, they might have a little bit more, and then she'll be done. Because the judge put a limit on it. He put a limit on that today. Yeah, he put a limit on that today. So yeah, so that's what happened. So yeah, she'll be done tomorrow. I'm glad, man, because if not, man, she probably been going on to Monday. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the next person that is actually the next person that's actually gonna be on the stand, but we'll see. It's gonna be a surprise for sure. It's gonna be a surprise. But yeah, it's going down out here. You see the news right there. Um, Everybody got their phones out. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like probably go across the street. That's probably what I'll do. Hey, how you doing? She's over here somewhere. Great old New York City, man. It's going down at the federal courthouse. I never thought I'd go to the much over here. I thought I done been to this courthouse so much now. But that's cool though. The experience is cool though. I'm not gonna lie to you. The experience is cool. You know, going to the courthouse and stuff like that. Just watching the whole process. It can get a little dry though. I don't know. He got a flag there. I don't know what the flag is about. He got a flag going on. I don't know. What's up with the flag? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Where's what's her name?
Probably just legal consultants that have
Yeah, so all right, so Cassie, she answered all the questions today. There was a lot of questions about drug use, different things like that. It was a lot. It was pretty. It wasn't heavy though. It was what I expected, from the defense. But a lot of what you call text messages, a lot of revealing text messages, and it was this one text message had everybody rolling, But I'll tell you that in a second. But yeah, a lot of the reading of the text messages. So that's what's going on right there. So a lot of reading of text messages and everything like that. It was crazy though. And she took it like a champ. She just read the text message, like whatever. She locked in. Like, nothing is bothering her really. It's just like, yeah, I did it. It's whatever, like that. Let me see what's going on over here. Um, that's my homegirl over there. That's what's her name? That's Black Rob's sister right here. Let me show you. That's my homegirl. That's Black Rob's sister. She doing her thing over there. She doing her thing over there. You got a podcast. I was gonna go over there and disturb her. I'm not gonna do it. She doing her thing right now on TikTok. Yeah, she doing her thing right now. She look like my friend Liz. Let's see what she talking about.
We got 30 minutes for lunch.
She was actually in the courtroom earlier. Look at the line holders right there. As a matter of fact, let me see. I need to take somewhere. I need to take a sit. I need to sit down somewhere. Let me see where my homegirl at. I don't see her. All right, let me roll. Let me roll over here. I was gonna go over to the park, but I'm gonna go over here and break down it on the case to y'all. I'm gonna go sit over here. Let me see what's happening over here. Give me a second, y'all. Just rock out over here. Oh, there she go. Tissa's still over there? Yeah. Let me see what Tissa doing. That's Tissa right there. Let me sit right here for a minute. Yeah, so what can I say, man? Let me take my backpack off. She cool. Where should I start today with today's testimony? It was
a lot of the people, because his publicist was asking what we thought about it, and a lot of people are saying that they feel like she contradicted herself. Well, that one lady standing right there, she says no, she stayed firm to what she said yesterday, but right. I didn't think so, because I heard a lot of I don't remember.
I don't know how. I'm trying to process on what happened today. It was a lot of text messages read. Okay. He got a lot of people out here trying to gauge on how people are feeling. Somebody asked me, like, how am I feeling? I have to process it because it was just reading text messages. The person that did cross-examine her is Anna Estevao. And Anna Estevao was the person that was cross-examining Cassie today. The judge did say you said he was angry today, right? Yeah. Because there was a lot of things that was being said in them text messages, and I know all right, look, let me just say this. The way she was being cross-examined, I think, if anything, the energy should have been better. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you, Steve. The what do you call it? The energy should have been better. It should have been better energy. He's spending a lot of money. I shouldn't be falling asleep in court, yo. I'm just telling y'all that. Let me roll over the sheet. I shouldn't be falling asleep in court. This person over here playing music. Oh, I don't want to get copyrighted. I shouldn't be falling asleep in court. I'm just telling y'all that. I fell asleep. And the reason why I fell asleep is because the lawyer is dry. The lawyer is dry as fuck. And guess what? Cassie was correcting her on some stuff, and Cassie didn't have to do that. So shout out to Cassie for correcting the lawyer. Look, Cassie is being cross-examined, and she's correcting the lawyer. I'm not a fan of celebrities. I don't be in people's face like that. Just like today, let me tell y'all earlier today. So when I got there, you know I got here late, right? I got here at 9 o'clock. I got right out here at 9 o'clock. Oh, she finally vlogging. She finally getting on the vlog now. That's what's up. When we got here, the family had just pulled up, right? And they go in the same door we go in to get, checked. It's almost like going through TSA. I'm right in back of Christian and all the family. I'm right in back of their mother, Puff's mother. And then when I go through, I had to take my belt off and everything. And then they just staring at me. They're just like, I'm not even stuttering. I'm not even gonna say anything to them. I'm not in their face like that. I'm just telling you. I'm here for the Puff situation. I'm not here for them. And when we got to the elevator, my homegirl, they were just like grilling her. But maybe they were just like, it's just a moment. Maybe they upset and stuff. But I was ignoring them. I'm not here for them. You said this trial is not for spectators. It's for the jury. See, the thing is, here's the thing. I think after that Kid Cudi situation, shit got crazy for her. Because he was mad as fuck that she was dating Kid Cudi. He was mad as fuck about that. And I think that's when things got a little. I think that's when there go Tisa right there. That's when things got a little crazy for her. That's what I think. That's when he got a little crazy, when she started doing that. Now, was he getting physical with her? Yes, he was getting physical with her. It's still a risky case right now for the defense because y'all got to bring, let me tell you something. If anybody could share this with the defense, y'all got to bring some more energy. Y'all got to bring some more energy, man. I can't fall asleep. Yeah, I'm at the trial. I'm really here. I'm really at the trial. I'm here. That's the federal court building right there. I'm really here. I'm really here, man. I got a parking pass and everything. I paid for parking because I don't want to get my joint. I already got a ticket this morning. But yeah, so I don't know. She got to bring a little bit more energy. You said you're leaning towards the prosecutor. I'm leaning towards this is a marathon. This got to go the distance. This got to go the distance because I don't know who the other people that's testifying. Cassie is the star witness though, and she did really well on the stand. Even with the cross-examination, at one point they laughed with each other. She look at Tisa. Lord, let me stay focused. Let me stop. Let me stay focused. Let me stay focused, man. Let me stay. Lord, let me stay focused. Lord, let me stay focused. But she be doing her thing out here. Tisa be getting in the main courtroom. She be doing her thing. I cannot get in that main courtroom, y'all. I cannot get in that main courtroom for nothing. It got to be something. I don't know. But I'm in the overflow room, which we see everything. Um, I really gotta stay focused. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't lost all my whole train of thought. I lost my whole train of thought. But seriously, they have to they have to bring the energy. He's spending a lot of money here, and I should not, like I told you guys, I shouldn't be falling asleep in court. I should not be falling asleep. How Diddy looking? Not good. Not good.
So you look at this and you just
He didn't. I don't think he's doing the best he can though. He holding up. Um.
that's how you treated her and the stills.
So yeah. Scorpio, you hilarious. I don't know. I don't really know how this trial is going. I honestly think it's still risky for him to take it to trial.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow? Okay. All right.
So I heard that he
I don't know.
he spent like millions upon. I'm talking about. I know the dollar amount, but I don't want to. It's a lot. Hey, it's a lot. He spent a lot of money, and I'm not supposed to be falling asleep. I would not be falling asleep with Brian Steele. But I'm not saying her line of questioning was bad. It was good. You know what I'm saying? But she just got to pick the pace up a little bit. That's why the judge was like, "How long are we going to take?" Because at your rate, we'll be gone for the next 4 days at your rate. So Cassie will be done tomorrow at after lunch. She should be done no later than after lunch. Then they're gonna go on to the next person. So that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, man, I'm at the courthouse.
What's your email?
This is the federal courthouse right here. This is the scene right there. She vlogging right now, celebrity vlogging. This is the scene right here. Harvey Weinstein is across the street.
I'll shoot you over email. That sounds good.
Maybe at some point I'll sit in for this, but this is the main thing I wanted to come to. So that's the main thing I wanted to come to is Puff. So like I said, they went over a lot of text messages. A lot of them was revealing text messages, but it didn't make Cassie look bad. It didn't for me. It didn't really make her look bad. So it didn't really make her look bad. It didn't really make her look bad. She didn't really get grilled like that. It was just she was answering the question. Yeah, I did this, I did that. The problem that they having, folks. That's my girl right there. That's Black Rob's sister. The problem that they having is that Kid Cudi situation, because they showed text messages yesterday that he wanted to get out the country and blow his car up. That they're behind right now. So yeah. I'm not too impressed though. I'm really not. I'm not really too impressed, but that's just her style though. Obviously she can't badger the witness, so she can't do that. Yeah. Remember, this is a very important witness. Cassie is the star witness. Okay? She came out and said, "My name is Cassie Ventura." As a matter of fact, hold on one second. Shout out to T. So there she go right there. Yo, she been all over the courthouse today, man. Let me see. Um, they also talked about. Hold on one second. No, Sat. It don't. It don't. No charges ain't. And beating ain't in the charge, man. They what they talking about over here? It wasn't even no notes to take. I'm lying. I'm telling you right now. I know Puff was pissed, yo. I know he was. I know Puff was pissed, yo. Like, cause I'm like this. I'm in court, like. I'm like, yo, is she still going? Like, how long is this gonna go, man? Like, how long is this gonna take? But they talked about Ryan Leslie, right? She dated Ryan Leslie, and she went from Ryan Leslie. She went to Puff, and then while she was, she said she was on and off with Puff. She wasn't seeing him when she started dating Kid Cudi. But if she wasn't seeing him when she was dating Kid Cudi, why did she get a burner phone? She got a burner phone so that Puff won't find out. But he found out at a freak off that she was dating Kid Cudi. And then allegedly, he had Kid Cudi car firebomb. And I think after that Kid Cudi situation, it was downhill from there for her, yo. Straight up. And they showed a text message exchange that she didn't want to be a side piece. She didn't want to be a side piece. She didn't want to be a side piece, and she had to take a back seat to Kim Porter. Because Kim Porter had his heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what they were getting at. And she didn't want to be the back seat to her. You know what I'm saying? But Cassie was done. This is when she was done. She was done when Puff said Kim Porter was his soulmate. You know what I'm saying? And something else. And that's when Cassie was done with him. And then next thing you know, she was done with him. That was the last time she was done with Puff. She like, damn, I don't did all these free. And here's what I think. The reason why she did all those free calls is because she was trying to be number one with Puff. She was trying to be number one. She was trying to be his main one. But he had her, first of all, at one point he had her in the dark. He was in the dark about her. And then eventually she was just like a side piece. Everybody knew that. People in New York saying when he come to New York, everybody knew she was like play second to Kim Porter. You know what I'm saying? So she was competing. She was competing, and then finally, you know, she got older. And when Kim passed and he said that was his soulmate, she had enough. That was it. She was done. And it might be him now. I don't know. Yeah, they coming out the courthouse. It might be him going back. Yeah, that's him. They coming from the courthouse. Yep. Yeah, he about to go back. That's probably him leaving. He got a whole when he roll, it's like the Secret Service is rolling. That's crazy. I can't tell you how many cops going by, but they leaving the courthouse. They gotta have a lot of security to move him around just in case. Because right now it's desperate situations right now. I'm not lying to you guys, man. It's desperate situations right now because I don't know if the jury is representing me, they're lost right now. They don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what to do, you gotta quit. Because remember, you got to find him guilty beyond reasonable doubt. But I'm going to tell you something, man. He got a lot of supporters out here. He has a lot of supporters out here. But I don't know what the jury going to do, man. I don't know. We'll see. You said the jury, based on facts, would conclude that Cassie did the freak offs out of willing competition. That's not coercion. Yeah, you said the real life joke and shit. Yeah, shit can pop off. That's why, look at all them cops that you just saw. There was like 20 police cars that just went past. And they had the lockup van. That's how you know. So they moving them back to MDC. You said a pregnant woman who has to testify multiple days in a row. But she's doing well on the stand, though. She's not bad. She's doing well. You think Diddy is done? I think tomorrow I'm going to bring my gimbal. I said I wasn't going to use it, but I'm probably going to use it. But I'm probably gonna use it tomorrow. It's a nice day out, man. I thought it was gonna rain. It's nice out. A little bit of New York City vibes. I'm gonna wait till about 6:30 before I leave. Because any way you look at it, I'm gonna be in traffic. So I'm just gonna wait a minute. You know, but yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the jury is gonna do. It's too early. It's too early for me to tell you. It's too early. But she is the star witness, and the thing is, he did beat her ass. He did beat her ass, man. But they're trying to make it seem like she was a willing participant in the freak offs. And I think she was doing that just to get in his good graces, because think about it, he's a powerful guy. He got a lot of money. It's not like a regular relationship. She's competing against a lot of women. So she wants to do whatever he wants to, it's that Cleopatra syndrome. It's a Cleopatra syndrome. I'll explain it one day with the Cleopatra syndrome. It's a Cleopatra thing. But, you know, you want to do whatever your man do. Whatever he want to do, you do. You know, it's a reason behind it. Because she wanted to be number one. And the only crazy thing is, she been with him all these years, all on freak offs. And really all he liked is the freak offs. That's why he was into her, because of the freak offs. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was into her. I mean, I'm being honest. Just from the testimony I'm hearing, it wasn't really like a love thing like that. It was just she's a freak off person. She was a sex worker. That's pretty much what he turned her into. Yeah, it's a such thing, the Cleopatra. It's a Cleopatra thing, man. I didn't come up with that. Somebody else came up with that. But I heard it a long time ago. And that's what she was doing. She was trying to conform to his likes. He liked freak offs, she liked freak offs. Even though she didn't really like freak offs, she just did it so she could be number one, so she could take Kim's place. Kim was number one in his heart. Kim was number one in his heart, yo, not her. And he didn't marry neither one of them. So, but she couldn't compete, and she tried to do whatever she could to keep her position, because he was paying for her life. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate you. I appreciate the blessing. She tried to do everything to be in his good graces. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Audrey. She tried to do everything to be in his good graces, man. And he just liked her for freak offs, man. She was a sex worker, man. Hey, pretty much. And she knew that. She got tired of She said all you, because she sent him a text message. All you want is this, and all I am is this for you, and you know, and then he didn't respond favorably. He didn't respond favorably that she wanted. She didn't get the response that she was looking for. But she still kept going back because he was funding her lifestyle. He had all the money. If she leaves, she gonna be broke. So she's like, damn, I gotta play my position. I gotta do these free calls, man. I gotta do these free calls. The crazy thing is he couldn't even have regular sex with her. It was like he had to have the free calls, then have sex with her. You gotta have the free calls first. He saw her as an object. That's it. She was just an object to him. He got a lot of supporters out here. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit. If he get convicted, it's gonna be crazy out here. I'm just letting y'all know that if he get convicted, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of long faces. I'm not gonna be surprised though. I'm the only one. I ain't surprised. I'm not here. I mean, I don't have a dog in this race. I'm just telling you how I see it in the courtroom. That's all I'm giving you. I don't have a dog in this race, man. I'm not into that. I'm not a tribalism person. I'm not into tribalism. You know what I'm saying? If he did wrong, then he did wrong. But if he didn't do wrong, he got to be acquitted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this on emotion. As you see, this man celebrity, I just walked past him. I even felt funny taking video of them going in the van. I didn't even get the video. I'm like, fuck it, man. I don't even want to do it. I got it this morning, though. I got them this morning. But I'm not even, I saw him in the elevator. I kept it moving. I could have got on the elevator with him. I was like, nah, I'm good, yo. I'm good, yo. I'm not trying to get on the elevator with you. When you at my age, you don't care about all that shit. You know? She was a freak, yeah. He wanted a freak in the streets, a woman in the streets. That's what he wanted. Yeah, she was a freak, yo. I mean, I'm keeping it 100, man. I know her husband is here and all that. He was here. But he beat me out, though. That's what it was. And look, I bet you her husband didn't know all of this. I bet you he didn't. He finding it out now. But it's all good, man. Everybody got a past, yo. And your past does not dictate your future. You know what I'm saying? You could redefine yourself overnight. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted to be, this is what I'm getting out of this. She wanted to be Mrs. Combs. She wanted to get married and have a baby, yo, with him. And she did love him. But at the end of the day, you know, he had all this money. He taking care of her. The only way she was going to stay in his good graces unless you do the free calls. Because that once you finish how you start in a relationship, right? You finish how you start. You finish how you start. So if he used to the free calls with her, that's what she got to keep doing. But after a while, goddamn, woman got tired. The sister got tired of it, yo. She got tired, like multiple men. You know what I'm saying? Her noni got tired, dog. I'm just being honest with you. Her noni got tired. You know what I'm saying? It was to the point where she got tired, yo. Her sister got tired, yo. She's like, God damn, I'm doing all this and this and that. And even the text messages she was sending, I could tell it was fake. People like, ooh, did you see what she said about him? Look, she said this text message, right? Everybody was oogling, ogling. I'm like this. She said, I can't wait to have my legs behind my back in the freak off and taking a big, you know, a big C up my P. Right? You can tell that's fake. What woman says shit like that, man? That's fake. She just telling him what he want to hear. She just telling him what he want to hear, you know, just to, what's that? Oh. She just telling him what he want to hear. She just telling him what he want to hear so she can stay with him. That's all. That was fake. Oh, baby, I can't wait for a freak off and I can't wait for my legs to be behind my back. She was just doing that shit. She was just doing that shit just to stay with him. I'm just telling you, I'm being real with it. She didn't like doing them free calls, man. She didn't like doing them. And I'm giving you the real deal here. Let me tell you this right now. I don't care what nobody telling you. I'm right here. I'm on the soil. I'm on the soil, yo. You see, my feet are on the soil. My feet are on the soil. I'm just telling you. He in trouble. He is in trouble. See, a lot of people, this is their first trial they following. I've been doing this in Aaron Hernandez. If that lawyer don't pick up the pace, he in trouble. Perception is everything. You got to pick up the pace. You gotta show some energy. I fell asleep, yo, and I follow legal trials, and this is exciting to me, and I fell asleep. Okay? I fell asleep. If I'm paying all that money, I want some excitement. You know what I'm saying? I want some energy. You said how much trouble? He in big trouble. I know people are saying that, nah, he got this. No, they well wishing. He ain't got this. The only reason why I'm telling you he ain't got this because it's up to the jury. It ain't up to me. But I'm gonna tell y'all why. You know why he ain't got this? Yesterday she showed a text message of him saying he gonna blow Kid Cudi's car up. Ain't nobody telling y'all that. Ain't nobody telling y'all that.
Well, I was expecting it another 200.
I just saw a transaction over here with a. I just saw a transaction go down with a. And he looked like he's like a. What do you call it? What do you call that? A paid something. I can't remember what you call it. Listen, they need to change their vibration, yo, because I fell asleep in there, and I caught and my leg locked up, yo. I was on my head like this, yo, and you guys know legal trials is my thing. Oh, you closing up? Okay. Oh, right. Let me go across. I'm gonna go across the street. That's my homegirl right there. That's Black Rob's sister. Y'all know Black Rob?
6 o'clock. Yeah.
All right. Hey, celebrity. I'm gonna go over to the park.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay.
The judge.
I'm gonna go over to the park. Okay.
The judge was admonishing her.
All right. They doing their lives and all that. I don't want to disrupt them. But what I was saying to you, let me show you the scene. Just let y'all know I'm out here. That's the federal court building y'all see every day. Everybody pretty much going home. A lot of people are anticipating things to die off after Cassie. I don't think so. For me, no. For me, every detail of this case is important. Every detail of this case is important. I want to hear everything. But I'm not giving him. I'm saying he does have a chance, but the problem is that testimony which she said about Kid Cudi. She said that, he wanted Kid Cudi's car blown up. And he said he wanted to be out of the, he said, don't worry, we're going to be out of the country when it happened. That's a crime. That's everybody, they forgetting about that. I ain't forget about that. And let me see, where are we at? Oh, I can go. All right, let's roll. Let me roll over here. See, you got all the media over here. All the media over there. I got to stay focused. I tell you, I do. I really do. Let me stop, yo. I can't even go in the park. Guess I'll stay over here. Trying to see where see where I can sit down at. Ooh, I'm photo bombing her. But the problem is the Kid Cudi situation. That's the problem. She showed a text message from him saying that I want his car blown up. Not a good look, yo. That's a crime. That's and then if he had somebody do it, then there's the conspiracy. Oh, my Cash App is $. Hold on one second, let me see. It's $ Mac. Oh, there it is. Thank you, YouTube Unfolded.
Brian Steele, I met Brian Steele and he talked to my chat.
Oh, bro, that's what's up. She just Hey, I was telling everybody about
Brian,
you.
huh?
I was telling her, introduce yourself to my
Oh,
audience.
my name is Miss Knockout. I'm on the clock TikTok, Miss_Knockout. Miss_Knockout on TikTok.
Okay.
All right?
Miss
And
Knockout.
tell him your YouTube.
The Max Vault.
The Max
Vault.
All right?
All right, I appreciate you.
YouTube, y'all. He said you're a great commentator. Oh, he did? I know he said.
Yeah, she was just talking to Brian Steele. She was just talking to Brian Steele. He just left. But Brian Steele, she was talking to Brian Steele. But yeah, let me see. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm being nosy. But what's up, T Breeze? Yeah.
They said he said I was a good commentator.
Oh yeah, I saw you talking to him. Cause he watch you.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit it, right?
Yeah.
Yo, how do you know I'm a good commentator?
Cause he watch you.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta go put that. Sorry about that.
That's Puff's publicist.
Okay, stay a little bit. Turn around.
But who else we got over here? There's a lot of people scattered out. It's just there's some people over here too.
From LA to the Bay.
So I'm giving Puff, I'm gonna give him a 75% chance. I'm gonna give him, there's gotta be more benches over here. I'm gonna give him a 75% chance of winning. That's a big percentage, 75%. At first, I gave him 20%, but now that I'm hearing everything on how it's going, I'm gonna give Puff 75% chance of coming home and beating the feds. Which means that he on the eve of coming home in July. If everything stay like the way it is now, I'll give him 75%. He's good. Because today was dry. The only thing is they just got to get over the Cudi situation. People don't forget about it now. I'm the only one bringing it up. But so courthouse. Let me see. She's doing an interview over there now. That's his publicist. She's doing an interview right now. So it's going down still. It's a scene out here, man. It's a movie. It's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie out here. Yeah, I give him. I know you guys like, damn, you give him 75%. Yeah, I do. Because it's the jury. I don't know. If the jury fell asleep today, then I'm giving them 85%. If I find out one of the jurors was nodding off, I give him 85%. I didn't see his daughters here today. I saw his sons because when they were coming in, I didn't see his daughters. No, I didn't. I saw. I have it on my live from earlier. Justin, I caught Justin, Christian, and Quincy. Justin, Christian, and Quincy. I caught them earlier. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Brother got a. Oh, matter of fact, I can sit right here. Sit right here for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here. Yeah, I gotta bring my gimbal. For sure, I gotta bring it tomorrow. I have it in the car actually. Yeah, I gotta bring it. 75%. I'm giving them a 75% chance, bro. Cause I'm like this. I was in court like this. So the jury probably didn't hear nothing. So we'll see, man. No, they didn't prove that. To me, they didn't prove the trafficking yet. Oh, actually, I don't want to give too much. Like I told you, I'm gonna stay away from that. Let me just stay away from it. I said I'm not gonna give an opinion on that. I'm just telling you what I heard today. That's it. I'm gonna keep it like that so I can stay safe out here. Because I'm neutral. I'm just going off the proceedings that I heard today. You know. I don't know what's gonna happen because I'm not the jury. I have to be honest with you. I'm not the jury, so I don't know. But he has a lot of lawyers, though. He do. The Space Jams. Is that what you call them? Yeah, I got on the Space Jams. I got like 120 pair. I'm trying to sell some of them because I gotta get some money. I blew my money over the years on sneakers. I got like 3 pair of these. I got 2 I never worn. These are my ones I wear like that. But so far, man, I'm like learning the process. I mean, I know Puff, his life. A lot of people are really worried right now because you got to understand he's responsible for a lot of people's salaries. So this is a really heavy situation. I understand it. 14. These are 14s. Why, you want to buy them? I'm trying to get some money. You want to buy them? You could clean them up. You could clean them up. Look, I'm out here selling shoes, yo. No, I don't have I mean, I had to get, yeah, I guess I do. For my height, I do. Yeah, I do. I don't know. It's hard to say, Miriam. It's hard to say, but he may have support on the low. It's a lot of people out here supporting him, man. A lot of people. He got a lot of support out here. I'm telling you right now, he got love in that courtroom. He got love in that courtroom, yo. He do. He got love in the whole building. He do. You said got to eat, no shame and honest money. Right, you want to buy the shoes? Shit. Size 14. I'll mail them off tonight. I got 2 other pair that's never been worn. They're dead stock. But they're back in Virginia, though. I didn't bring them with me. And I got no way because my brother, he's out of town. My brother out of town, so I don't got no way of... He's supposed to be coming up here. Yeah, the scene is over now, though. They still out there. People are doing interviews. His publicist, Diddy's publicist, man, she real nice. But and people are asking like, oh, how do you think things are going? I don't know if the case. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. After listening to it, I'm still confused. I'm still confused on what he did, yo. I'm still confused. If I'm confused, then might as well give him an 80% chance of beating it. Give him an 85% chance, because I'm still confused, yo. Is he running a sec? What is he running? If he paid a bunch of strippers for their time, that's not illegal. For how he did it. For how he did it. He got love out here, though. I'm telling y'all that. They came out to support him. He got a lot of love in that courtroom. In all the courtrooms, he got a lot of love, yo. A lot of love. White and black. He do. White and black. It's gonna hurt a lot of people. If he get convicted, that shit's gonna hurt some people, man. He's responsible for a lot of salaries, dog. GT Parker said she's no victim, in my opinion. You said all the jurors not gonna convict, bro. Well, he gonna have what you think it's gonna be a hung jury? We'll see, y'all. Everybody got their opinion. So I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be up to the jury. I told you guys I'm gonna have to refrain from giving my opinion on what's gonna happen. Cause I don't know. I'm just listening. I'm out here coming like everybody else. I'm just here every day like everybody else. So I don't know. But people out here, they doing their thing, yo. And all the vlog, yo, check this out. You know what's love, yo? All the vloggers are coming together, yo, and supporting each other. Ain't that love? That's love, yo. Everybody is mad friendly. Everybody is friendly. Everybody helping each other out. Everybody giving each other shout outs. Everybody subscribing to each other's channel. Somebody gave me a shout out, you know what I'm saying? People giving shout outs. It's love out here. That's all I want to say. Like the lady I was just showing you, that's Black Rob's sister. You know what I'm saying? So it's love out here, man. People doing their thing. Yo, these YouTubers, their work ethic is second to none. They editing on the park bench, yo. They out here with editing videos on the park bench. Anita Edmonds, thank you for the blessing. Anita, thank you. Anita, thank you for the blessing. I just saw it. Thank you for the blessing, Anita. You said to put your glasses on. I appreciate the blessing. And that's going for parking. I'm using that for paying for parking. I'm parked around the corner. I can't really show you. I mean, y'all, if you know everybody, if people from New York, you know this area. It's not hard to figure out where I'm at. I mean, you know the federal building's right there. Parking is around the corner, so y'all already know. So I don't even have to walk that far. And it's really nice out today too. But yeah, I want to get back to the vloggers, yo. Everybody is supporting each other, man, and it's love. Everybody. I done met a lot of vloggers, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that all these vloggers got in common. They hustlers. They have to run outside, get their phone, do a video real quick, do a TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever. And then they keep doing it non-stop. That's all they thinking about. That's all they thinking about. How I'm gonna do the title, how I'm gonna do the title. They're the new media. The YouTubers are the new media. And TikTokers. You say your friend didn't ride with you today? Yeah, she's over there. She live. Hold on, let me see. You see her right there? She live right now. She doing her thing. I told you, you gotta get with it. You gotta get live, you know what I'm saying? She got a following too. Yeah, I meet Miss Sylvia. I saw Miss Sylvia. She was in courtroom with me. I met them mostly, I see them all. And the thing is, celebrity scandalous. Celebrity scandal and then lust. Scandal, lust. Celebrity scandal, lust. L-U-S-T. So, thank you again, Anita. Thank you for the blessing. You said for the gas, thank you. I saw it. Thank you for the blessing for the gas. Um, I'm really happy that I came out here to see the process. But yo, it's all love out here, man. Thank you, Chantel. It's all love, man, with the vloggers. I'm telling y'all that. These guys are hustlers, man. They got their tripods. They not bullshitting. I'm just telling y'all that. They giving the energy. They just gotta let Esteveo know, sister, bring a little bit more energy for Puff, man. It's love. You know how Puff, when he come in the courtroom, he like, it's love. She got to bring a little bit more energy for my man, just a little bit more. And but I'm still confused though, guys. I'm still a little confused on the case. And you know, I don't get confused with cases. I really don't get confused like that. I really don't get confused with cases like that, but I'm confused with this one. Oh, I can't take calls on this live. I have to go on StreamYard to do it. Man, shout out to these pigeons, man. These pigeons don't run for nobody. I call them flying rats. That's what I call them. Look, he just looked back at me when I said it. But I like the city, man. Oh, thank you, Janine. Thank you for the love. There must be food around here. Thank you for the love, Janine. You said, what was I'm confused about the whole case, man. But we're going to see what other people testify. I don't know. But you know the crazy thing is, like, all his supporters and I never seen, he got a lot of supporters out here. A lot. But it's still early though. He got a lot though. You said the squirrels are a problem too? Yeah, look. They don't move from you though. They don't run. This is crazy. Like, they be by your feet and everything, man. Like, when you move, they just like, yo, what's up? Like that. It's them New York pigeons, man. Yeah, it's these New York pigeons, man. But yeah, man, the case is it's still early on in the case. That's why I keep telling people it's still early on, so we'll see. But it's emotional though. Like the testimony that we hear, the graphic stuff, it's emotional and people talking about it. It's emotional. Because pretty much their bedroom is coming out into the courtroom. That's pretty much what happened. And I'm like, damn, man, like, we got to keep hearing this. It's like she kept going text message after text. I'm like, man, we get the point now. We get the point. She down with it, yo. We get the point. Can we move on? We get the point. Puff looked like he going through it. That's what he looked like. He's active in his table, though. He's active. You know, helping his lawyers out and stuff. He's active. Yeah, he's active in his table. You know, helping his lawyers out, whatever, passing notes. You said the vitamin D that you need does not come from the sun? Oh shit. Damn. No, he looked just like, Puff looked just like the regular Puff, but he just got gray hair. You know, I'll be looking like that too if I don't dye my beard. But the gray is all right here. It's all in the front. What'd you say, Chantel? Yeah, it's in my description, Shreen. It's in my description, my email and stuff. But yeah, it's mad cool out here though. It's people are helping each other out. It's mad cool. His sons were looking regular. Somebody I know said they were talking to his son. They said they're fine, and they said their father's fine too. They be in the lunchroom. Okay, so the lunchroom here, the cafeteria, where they sell food and everything, it's on the 8th floor. It's on the 8th floor, and they be in there. Sometimes they be in there. Sometimes they'll stay in the hallway where they're at on their floor. They'll chill in the hallway because they got benches there, or they'll go in the lunchroom. I mean the cafeteria. But if they don't want to be around a lot of people, they'll just stay in the hallway on the 26th floor. Because that's where everything is. That's where it's on the 26th floor. Now I was on the 24th floor today. Because they have a lot of overflow rooms. So I was over there. They have a lot of overflow rooms. You know what I'm saying? A lot of overflow. See, when you walking with a mask like that, I'm watching you. You heard? I'm watching you. Don't like you walking with a mask like that, and you just like circling around. I'm like this. I'm just watching. His whole face is covered. It's not that damn cold out here. Maybe you don't want to catch the vid. I don't know. Yeah, it's not cold out here. You said evidence that supports the RICO charge? I haven't heard anything yet. I'm confused. Uh-oh, T Breeze is yeah, Misa was there yesterday. I didn't see her today. You talking about Misa, you talking about Justin's mother? She was here yesterday. Wait, was she the day before? No, not yesterday. I think the day before. I didn't see her though. I didn't see his mother. I heard she was walking with a walker. I think she might have had knee surgery or something. Did y'all have any questions or anything about what I saw today? You can feel free to ask me some questions. You see, yeah, Greg, it just really just starting, you right. Yeah, anybody got any questions about what was the jury paying attention? Yeah, they were paying attention. I gave my my thoughts. How did the cross-examination go? My thoughts. Was Cassie crying today? No. The cross-examination, Anna Esteveo is doing the, Anna Esteveo is Diddy's attorney. She's doing the cross-examination. She's doing really well. I think she need to be a little bit more upbeat because I fell asleep. But other than that, she going through text messages. She's trying to show that Cassie was a willing participant. She's trying to show that, you know, she wanted the freak offs just as much as Puff did. You know, I liken their relationship to like a teenage relationship. They were acting like teenagers in the whole relationship. You know, with their text messages. Well, he probably was pissed with the cross-examine. Uh-oh. I hope I don't get crapped on. I just saw it. Anyway, I heard it's good luck. I just saw some shit come down. Yeah, and sex all the time. They had a teenage relationship. She got a little bit, you know, she was pretty much good the whole time. She was pretty much good the whole time. The only problem is, I think she should be a little bit more upbeat when she's cross-examining Cassie, because tomorrow they're done. The judge gave them a time limit. The judge said you need to be done by tomorrow. After lunchtime, I'll give you a little bit after lunch, and y'all got to be done with Cassie. Y'all got to be done with Cassie. So they're going to be done with her tomorrow. She going to spend the greater part of the morning after lunch, and that'll be it. Do I think the defense was able to prove their case? It's too early to say that, but they're doing all right, though. They're doing a pretty good job, though. I think so. Like I said, I've been watching trials for a long time, and I'm thinking they're doing a pretty good job. So she's trying to illustrate that Cassie was down with it. But see, here's what I took out of it. Cassie she didn't really want to do freak off. She was doing it because she wanted to be with him. Like, she wanted to be number one. She wanted to be number one, right? She was jealous, and she was also, it came out today that she was jealous of Kim Porter. She was jealous of his relationship with Kim Porter. And she was also jealous when, you know, on holidays, he spent Christmas with Kim Porter. And she had to be off to herself. And she felt that. So that came out today. And she was really done with him after when Kim Porter passed away. He said that she was my soulmate. She was done after that. And they asked her yesterday, like, well, we worry about today. So Anna Esteveo, she went over a lot of text messages. They were raunchy. But look, let me tell you, it was fake, though. She was being fake with Puff. She said, oh, baby, I want my legs between my back of my head, and I want to be, you know, I want a big black C in my P. That's fake, yo. She just telling him what he want to hear, you know, so she can keep him. I know this kid ain't got no, oh, no, okay. She just telling him what he want to hear. You know what I'm saying? She telling him what he want to hear. Because he was paying for everything, right? He was paying for her house, her cars, giving her money. So she stopped freaking off. He done. So she had to, look, you finish how you start a relationship, okay? You finish how you start a relationship. If she started off freaking off, he gonna want to keep freaking off. It's not his fault. If she agreed to the freak off, then, you know, If she agreed to the freak off, then you agreed to the freak off. His lawyer bill was $10 million so far. I can believe that.
Yeah, yeah.
Either or. It's a big case if he win. It's a big story if he win. And it's a big story if he lose. But I'm thinking right now, all right, I'll tell you how I really feel. If I'm a betting man, hung jury. Okay? Hung jury. I'm expecting a hung jury. If you really want to know my opinion. Because I don't want to give my opinion, but I'm expecting a hung jury. Because I'm already confused. No, if it's hung, they're going to try to, if it's a hung jury, they'll try it again maybe, or try to work out a sweeter deal. And if it's another hung jury, they got to let them go, yo. Because they're going to keep wasting the taxpayers' money. But what they could do is try them a third time, 3 times the charm. I know, Apex, I was kind of feeling a certain type of way by saying that. I said if it's hung. Yo, pause, man, pause. Pause. I thought I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? But this is what it is. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, you know what I should say? If the jury is deadlocked. If the jury is deadlocked, because I said if they get hung. Was Rachel in the house? So, Rachel, you look, I remember we was out here. She had me go Rachel in here had me go all the way to Harlem just to get a damn shirt, yo. All the way to Harlem. She had to have a shirt from New York. She had to have a shirt. Shout out to my homegirl. She out there really vlogging. She out there really doing her thing. This is the first day she really putting the work in. Possibly, Simply Lee. Possibly. Possibly. But they didn't. But Anna Esteveo didn't get to that yet. Did she? No, she didn't get to that yet. She didn't touch on it yet. She's still cooking. She didn't get to it yet. I just want to say this: Anna Esteveo is doing a good job, but maybe it's just the sound in there. I don't know what it was. I was like, man, yeah, she want to get a Harlem shirt. Yeah, what's your question? You said no more Blackberries, only Apple 16 now. You think Roger Bonds is going to testify? Well, all races out there. He got support from all races, yo. He do. Yeah, until she didn't want to no more, Rachel. And then young Chopper said, you know Chopper from Making of the Band? He said she used to trigger him. You said from what I'm hearing, the prosecutors are doing a good job. They are doing a good job. I talked about that yesterday. But today we're talking about the cross-examination, Anna Esteveo from the defense. But yeah, the prosecutors did a good job. The only reason why I say that is because they brought up the Kid Cudi situation. They showed the text message. That's a problem. Yeah, she lying. She just said what he wanted to hear. You right. Why you ask me, do I have thyroid? What the fuck? No, I ain't got no thyroid, man. I mean, no, I don't have no thyroid problems, asshole. No, don't time them out. Ban them. Don't ban them. Just ban them. Just block them completely. You know what I'm saying? Just block them completely. Oh, so it's a lot of people gonna testify. You think? So yeah, they said it's supposed to go 6 to 8 weeks. So we're gonna get some surprises. But I will be here to give you the surprise. Stevie J, I haven't seen Stevie J. You said did she do the free calls? I don't know. Thank you though. They don't know their limits on the internet. It is. Outside ain't like that though. Everybody cool outside. Yo, you do got some nuts cases though. This one dude was going around yelling at people, and the next thing you know, somebody changed his vibration, and he enjoying the rainwater on the ground. Yeah, Cassie was like a toy to him, right? Look at this, yo. They don't move, yo. He just went right around my feet, man. He said, man, I ain't studying you, man. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna come down to the wire. No, his tapes never showed up. Yes, Miss Combs was there. Miss Janice Combs was there. She was here today. I walked right in back of her. When she was going in, I was right in back of her. Yeah, she was there. Yeah, the pigeons got attitude, yo. Cause I ain't got nothing to offer him, and I'm sitting on the bench. I know he like, man, this is the bench where we get food at. Do I think Diddy drugged her? She did mention today she was at a party and she felt like something was put in her drink, but they didn't even touch on it. They didn't even. She just said it and they kept it moving. But see, she was making it feel like if she didn't do the free calls, Diddy was gonna like do something to her. But I think she did the free calls because she wanted to. She that was her job. That was her job, yo. She wasn't doing no music. That was her job, to do the free calls and keep them entertained. Believe it or not, I hate to say that. And if she had stopped doing that, he would have dropped her. And then she wouldn't have had the money no more. But at the same time, though, he didn't want nobody else to have Cassie. You know what I'm saying? He did care a little bit. You know why? Because he was jealous of her. He was jealous about her. He was. So it was equal. He was jealous about her because how you gonna, he was jealous about her. You know what I'm saying? If it's true that he did that with Kid Cudi, it's alleged, though. It's still alleged. He hasn't been convicted of anything. I just want to say that. He has not been convicted of anything. So I don't know, but they both were weird over each other. They had a weird relationship. Come on, Google. I mean, come on, man. No, that's not coercion. No, it's not, Brianna. I don't know. It's not coercion. I know what you're thinking. Was she being coerced? If she wanted to do it to please him, that's not coercion. If that's what you're going with it, no. Am I going to cover the Shannon case? This case going to last a while. When is that case supposed to start? This case going to be a while. But I like that this case brought all the vloggers together, though. Yeah, he's passing notes, Unicorn. He do that all the time. Let me tell you something real quick. Diddy not a stupid person. He's very active at that table. He's very active at the table. Let me give you an example. So they couldn't remember a certain detail. Diddy reached over to his lawyer and he said, "Oh yeah, your honor is this." Yeah, he's very active at the table. He's also defending himself too. He's active at that table. Yeah, he's very active, bro. Yo, don't think he's just sitting there. Yo, maybe I should tell y'all more about how Diddy's acting, right? Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that. Diddy is very active at that table, and he's very aware of his surroundings. He don't make eye contact with everybody in the room. Everybody in the room he knows about. You know what I'm saying? But look, let me get back to Cassie with the coercion. She wanted to do the freak offs because she had to. That was her job. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the only way she felt like she can keep him. But he was a fool over her too, though. You know what I'm saying? He cared about her because he was taking care of her and all that. And he didn't like the fact, like, damn, you went with Kid Cudi? What the fuck? You fucking with the rapper? Do you know who I am? I'm P. Diddy, man. You going to fuck with him? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this for you. You going to mess with Kid Cudi? But here's the thing. He took her from Ryan Leslie. So it's going to happen to him. That's why I tell people, you get the person, however you got your spouse, is how you going to lose them. Ladies, if you dating a man and he already got a wife and then he marry you, you're going to lose him the same way. I'm just telling you that. It's vice versa. He like you, and also like when she, look, here's the pattern. So she was with Ryan Leslie. I'm not trying to talk down on her. So she was with Ryan Leslie. Then she went with Puff, and then she got with Kid Cudi. They brought up Michael B. Jordan today. I'll get back to that. She got with Michael B. Jordan. Then she got with the trainer. You know what I'm saying? She a grown woman. She can do what she want to do. But if you just get people how you got them, you lose them how you got them, man. I don't think she was really feeling Puff when she first was getting with him. She knew that he had money and he had power. That's what she liked. And she wanted to be number one, not Kim Porter. Now she marrying the help, you know what I'm saying? I see him every day at the court, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to diss him. Because these people watch these lives. You know the lady I was just talking to, I told you that's Black Rob's sister. The lawyer said, you do good commentary. He said that to her because he watch her. She was surprised. I said, he watch you. They go home and chill and eat some food and watch this. Or do whatever and unwind. Where did she, oh, shoot, I gotta go. I forgot I gotta get my car, yo. I forgot about that. I gotta get my car. I forgot. I thought I was parked on the street. I gotta get the car. Yeah, I gotta get the car.
Okay.
All right.
So she was kind of mumbling a little bit, you know.
Should we?
Which way you want to go?
This way.
Okay. So she.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I don't think they really charge anything, but I told them I'll come and get it around 7. You know, if they're putting the work in. Yeah, so yeah, it's I'm thinking what I'm thinking is, right, she had to do everything she had to do. She had to do everything she had to do to stay with him. And she got tired. She pretty much got tired. And that was pretty much it. Now, whatever happened, I don't know. We got to see. They're going to have to... we're just going to have to see what's going to happen. Boy, he got a good park, don't he? Holy crap.
And that was me mugging me on the
Shout out to him. He got a hell of a park.
But
Yo, I want to park there tomorrow. Right across the street from the courthouse. So that's what I think. She got tired. She just got tired, folks. But I'll be back. I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate y'all's support. I'm gonna end it here, and then I'm gonna come back with some more thoughts a little later. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the